everyone, and welcome to today's vlog. I want to say thank you so very much for commenting on my post this past week in real time of when this was shared, which was June 24th, I think. And so this video is going up on June 29th. So I'm here to oblige the response to the post. So thank you so much for voting, and the majority voted for hair maintenance. To be honest, I did have my daily vlog ready, so I did have to put together a compilation of hair maintenance, and it is over the last couple of years. And I say that to say I don't typically get responses on my posts. Usually there's one family member who does support me and responds to those posts, and I really do appreciate it. And this time I got more people to respond, and it's actually the first time I think that I asked, what would you like to see in a poll? I typically ask that question and ask you that you leave a comment. Do bear with me in the way I put this together. I only had a couple of days, again, because I said I wanted to oblige those who did respond. And I thank you so very much. I appreciate your responses. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you watching. Even if you are unable to or don't like or even comment or respond to the post, I know that there are people who support me who don't get to do that, and I do appreciate your support in any way that you do support me. So again, thank you for clicking on today's video. I hope you enjoy it. Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share if you find this video helpful, or if you know someone who would enjoy this type of content. So without further ado, let's get into my natural hair maintenance.
Something's not right.
Y'all, oh my gosh, I am an hour late. I'm already an hour late, so it's gonna be an hour and a half late getting back to work. I've told y'all all week I've got this big meeting, and there's no vlog ready yet for today. Oh my gosh, this is a lot. Okay, this is a lot. I've got at least 25 minutes before I get home. This night is gonna be so busy. So I had to come back real quick. The whole purpose of me coming on was to show my hair. It's grown. Not as much as, actually I think it had grown more than this, but it was so, from my twist, I should have detangled it myself. I think I said that already. And I don't know, I do think it would have been a little bit longer. I don't know. I got my ends trimmed, but I don't know. Anyway, I don't know how much you can see, but that's what I was coming on for anyway before I got all distracted. Okay, now I'm gone. This time for real. Talk to you later. My stylist said that I do a pretty good job with how I wrap my hair and that I should make a video about it. So, stop. But I was pretty much halfway done and decided to go ahead and show how I wrap my hair, and I am going to try and record a few seconds of every night that I keep my hair straightened. Today is Saturday, and I got my hair done on Wednesday, so Thursday, Friday, day 3, after a silk press, blowout, and flat iron, however you want to call it. So ultimately I use this brush, and you can use any type of, I don't know what type of bristles you call this, but it's the same bristles that's like on a wet brush or a Denman. So I just use this, and I take it around to kind of hold and keep it from falling. Then I use my silk scarf that's already fold it in half if that's what we do. Right, it's like this, right? And that's holding it. And I am ultimately just going to take this so that whatever may have been falling is no longer falling. And smooth that underneath. The scarf is folding as it should be. I've taken it around, and now I'm just finishing by tying it up. Pull this through to there. That's the back. And there we have it. What I sometimes do, put on a second scarf. So it's also a satin scarf, but you can use a cloth scarf on top of the satin to keep it from falling. Either way, I'm just double protecting. And this is what I meant by in half. For the first scarf, it's like this. So I can ultimately do the tie this way. It gives me coverage in the back is ultimately what that's doing. And it's that same process. Pull just a little bit and tuck. And that's that. So I will come back and show the takedown tomorrow morning. And every day it's going to be faster than this. I didn't start with day one, but here I am. I can get, maybe I'm not going to do every day because this is going to last at least 4 weeks. We're not doing that. So maybe a certain day in each week or a couple days or something like that. So day one for how I keep my silk press for weeks. Okay, I am going to do this really quickly. It is the next morning. I had to run out this morning, so I took the scarves off and quickly just pushed my hair under this hat. But I'm gonna, just pretend I would have just taken the scarf off, but I didn't do anything else. As you can see, it's still, kind of laying from being wrapped. So this is just a regular pick because I'm not going for extreme smoothness or whatever. I'm literally just taking the wrap down and just comb it all down. I got it combed all down, and then however I want to do for that day, whether that's a defined part, just pull over just a little bit, a part on a semi part on one side. I'm not going to use any gel or anything. Like it's only been Thursday, Friday, Saturday, today, Sunday. Today would be the 4th day. It's morning. And that's it. And I'll see, go down just a little bit. Just calm it down. And that's it. I won't wrap it again tonight. It'll be the exact same thing that I just did. So I'll probably share wrapping it, I don't know, a week from the day I got it done. So Wednesday night. Gotta make a reminder in my phone to remember to come back and do this on Wednesday or Thursday. The wrap and then take down. Okay, we'll be back on the next day. Good Sunday morning. I am about to take my hair down and get ready for church. I've probably got about maybe about 15 minutes before it's time to go. So I am rushing. I've done all the other things. At this point, all I need to do is get my clothes on. And I will talk to y'all later. By date in my phone, this is 31 days later than the last clip. To be fair, this was during the winter, and I don't typically sweat in my head. And like I said from the beginning, I can get a silk press to last a good 6 weeks. So it about makes sense. If it's 30 days from that last clip, which was only, I think I'd said 4 or 5 days from when I got my hair done. So that's about right. So here I am shampooing out that silk press, and I think I said in this clip here that I have shampooed, and I think I may have conditioner in, or I'm about to put conditioner in. So I am taking that style down and starting over with twist. And then I'll wash this out. I don't know what y'all can see, but I'm halfway done. Oh, am I missing a little bit? Okay, I think this may go over here too. I don't know, but I'm thinking I'm done with this side. There may be a little more for this side. Oh, okay. So I gotta do 2 more for this side, and then I'll start on this side. So that took about 30 minutes. Not bad. All right, I'll be back probably when I finish. So I had to get back to work, and I didn't have a chance to share when I finished. This side, I think I typically start on the right, and the left is always the quickest, so I guess that's best and better. But I think it took less than 30 minutes to do this side. So when I finished, I just put some melanin hair care oil. I have several different types of oil. I like that one. It's very light. Most of those oils seem to work pretty well for me, so I really don't know if it's mattered which kind, but that's the one I use right now. And I just put some in my hands and rubbed it all over. I'm trying to decide if I'm going to sit under this dryer or not. I'm not going to take these twists out today, so I don't have to sit under the dryer, but typically I do for about 40-45 minutes, and my hair is pretty much really close to being dry. Really not dry enough to take down though, so it's not fully dry, but it would be dry enough to do that. All right, so I just wanted to come back and show my hair when I finished twisting it, and yeah, that wasn't so bad at all. Makes me think maybe I should get my hair blown out a little more. Although when I looked at my pictures from last year, it was blown out a long time last year. I thought I got it done twice, December and then back to back January. I actually got it done in January, then again in April. So it went a long time, but this was so much easier with the detangling and such. All right, I'll talk to y'all later.